So I was wanting to make a video about faith and how I realized when I came to start knowing Jesus was that I had false faith. I had faith that a lot of people think they have, but they don't really have true faith because they think all they just have to do is believe, and they don't think that works means anything anymore because he paid it all, nailed it to the cross, which he did, but works, that sacrifice, that will only count for us if we are truly living for Christ and working to build his kingdom, because we know we're supposed to do it because it's our reasonable service. So I realized that I had false faith for a long time, and so I'm going to read some verses. Luke 18:7-8 says, "And shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth?" And that's with a question mark at the end. He's saying, will he even find faith on the earth when he returns? So that right there is a red flag to show you that there's a lot of false faith on the earth. And he's saying, will he even find true faith when he returns? 2 Timothy 3:5, "Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away." From my experience, these are the people who, mostly people in church, which is what I would hear in churches, we have to try hard, but we'll always be sinners, and they're denying Jesus' power to help them overcome. He says he will help you overcome, and says you will be free indeed, if you're really truly trying to be free in Christ, free of your sin. You do not want that desire. You do not want to sin any longer. You want to have good works. You want to produce good fruit. Most people are denying those works. They'll say, oh, well, he changed me this and this and this, but then you get to this point, like, people can believe, well, he brought me out of homosexuality or fornicating or murdering so-and-so, but then they don't think, well, I can't stop lying, or I can't stop coveting, or I can't stop lusting. Like, there's like this false glass ceiling or something that people seem to think exists, and they're denying the power that he can have them overcome all of their sins. And then Titus 1:16, "They profess that they know God, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate." So these are the same people who, they don't think they can be free from all their sin, but most of it, or some of it, and the good works that they do, their good works are abominable because they don't even truly believe that they can be set free from all of their sin. And the good works that they do, it's not counted. I mean, it's not counted towards salvation because they don't even have true faith. I mean, this is just what it seems to be from what I'm seeing here. And then Ephesians 5:3, "But fornication and all uncleanness or covetousness, let it not be once named among you, as becometh saints, neither filthiness, nor foolish talking, nor jesting, which are not convenient, but rather giving of thanks. For this that no whoremonger, nor unclean person, nor covetous man, who is an idolater, have any inheritance in the kingdom of Christ and of God. Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of God upon the children of disobedience." So there's so many verses that back up that if we're willingly partaking in any of these things, in any of these sinful acts that God calls us to come out of, to be a saint, to be a disciple, to make his kingdom, to live righteous and holy, we will not have any inheritance. We cannot have some darkness in us and then run around parading ourselves as having light when we have darkness in us. We can't be doing that, because if we want to be like Christ, he has no darkness in him. We need to be striving to have no darkness. And this is what we're supposed to be doing the rest of our life until we meet him. We're supposed to work out our salvation with fear and trembling. And faith without works is dead. So it's very, very, very serious that we look at ourselves and constantly examine ourselves and know if we really have true faith. True faith isn't just, well, I have faith that Jesus will take care of whatever, and he knows my sin is not really there anymore because I believe in him and he's made me instantaneously righteous. No, that's the wrong attitude, and that's what most people have. So just know that we're supposed to work hard. We're supposed to strive for the narrow gate, because broad is the way that leads to destruction. So strive for the narrow gate. Jesus bless you.